We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
St. Louis, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Straighten them up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And a full count now. 1 out, bases empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Out to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab in this one, Sonny Gregg.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Burleson brings it in with a nice running grab. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And
Nope,
that's
inside,
off
ball
the
2.
inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Two out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilson Contreras. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Lars Nootbaar. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now here is Mason Wynn. Now fly ball to right center. Pajes under it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting second.
So digging in, Thomas Sajazi. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Popped up. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. The batter now will be Will Smith. Headed down the line. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Muncy to hit. No score here in the second. In the air to left center. Moving under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And he lays down a bunt. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up the middle, Betts whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Glass now, ready and deals. That's down and in. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back to the mound. He's got it. Out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Michael Conforto will climb in. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one is upstairs. Got him. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Sajazi. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Burleson. The pitch. Base hit, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. And a foul ball. Burleson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. The Cards leave one. They lead it 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting. Up shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. 2-1 now. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, no outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. 2 on, 1 out. And that one in the air center field. Scott on his way over. Makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here comes Max Muncy. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. That just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Righty delivers. That's towards center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sajazi aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And that's a little bit high. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Freeman hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Down the line, and it's foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now it's filled up. The Cards up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking. Andy Pajes will hit next. The pitch. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail here 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys...
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Mookie to hit. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 2-1. Fought off foul.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. They get 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a new pitcher on here, Riley O'Brien.
number 55.
And And up to the plate is Will Smith. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Ruled to swing. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 78. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Conforto hauls it in, and there's one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, up and throwing. Dwyer getting loose as well. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, out towards right center. Pajes sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 now. In the air, out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. And here is Michael Conforto. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Sajazi settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Jack Dwyer on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Flares it into the outfield. Dunks one into left.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. Step off, throw to first. Hampson back in on a dive.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the pitch. Runner on the move. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And there's 2 down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Dwyer keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Wilson Contreras in the on-deck circle. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He'll play second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. 2-1. And another ball. Shohei Ohtani to bat next. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Throw over to first. Ruiz dives back in safely. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the go. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Out to short, Win. Tosses to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. One left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Yuri Ruiz. He'll play second. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alexis Diaz. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Contreras is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Good eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mason Wynn waits on deck. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back here in LA. Kyle Leahy into the game.
We get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-2. Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. Romero also getting ready. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 1-1.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan. Born in the home.
We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs.
That's a ball.
That's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. This to third. Sajazi jumps, throws, and Hernandez is out. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Number 23.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Conforto.
The winning run on second base.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here comes a pitch. Got him! And there's 2 away.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Yuri Ruiz up next for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Line drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure of winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a stunning 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.